Chosen ones, they left you. They didn't leave you any shares. So God blessed you with double portion. Chosen ones, listen up. Many of you right now feel like God doesn't exist. Nah, not the chosen ones. We know, but some of the newcomers that are just waking up realizing they're chosen, they are trying to figure it out. But guess what? God has always been real. And the bottom line, chosen ones, is this: is that many people in your family, and it's the reason why you would have ever even felt a little bit discouraged in the first place, because many people in your social circles, many people in your neighborhoods, many people in your city, in your town, chosen ones, you have not came across not one person who have not left you any shares. When I'm saying shares, I'm talking about resources, funds. Nobody gave you no money. Nobody gave you no pat on the back. Nobody gave you no handshake, no dap. Tell you this, you that. Nobody spoke life into you. So chosen ones, don't you dare for one split second let anybody make you feel like that you're not good enough. Because many times, chosen ones, what people are going to do, they're going to sit around, they're going to say this and say that. But chosen ones, listen up. You need to be the one to speak life into yourself. I'm heavy on affirmations. Because chosen ones, real talk, reading the Bible, listening to God, what he say, here and there, what he say. All you got to do is make it a daily habit, or a habit, not practice. But you do got to practice at first, but it'll turn into a habit of speaking to yourself. Because chosen ones, guess what? You got to get used to hearing your own voice. I remember when I used to think to myself, my voice is annoying. I do not want people to hear me talking aloud. But guess what, chosen ones? I've realized that was Satan's best deception. Because guess what? I had to speak to myself. I wouldn't even talk to myself when I'll be walking by myself. But I do that every time now, because guess what? I don't even want to talk in my head no more. I want the vibrations to hit the ear. I want if it's coming from the heart, I want it to hit the air, because guess what, chosen ones, I'm manifesting to the physical. That's why God say pray. He don't tell you to pray in your head. He wants you to put the vibration into the atmosphere. But chosen ones, what I'm saying is that God's going to bless you with double portion, because at the end of the day, you don't need, this is what God taught you. God taught you don't need people to pat you on the back. You don't need, and this is the best present you've ever gotten in your life. This is the best gift you've ever received in your life. It's called um whatchamacallit? Chosen ones. It's called plenty, or what they call it. You could either be in lack, or you could be in scarcity, or you could be in abundance. Okay, that's the word. God blessed you with abundance and prosperity. The word prosperity, the two words in prosperity is pro and spirit. God gave you the spirit of a pro, meaning pro meaning more, better than, elite, and spirit meaning the air, the energy, the confidence, the self-belief. God gave you an air of confidence. Because chosen ones, let me tell you something. You had to dig in to get this blessing right here. This was an invisible one. This wasn't something on Christmas when you wake up, you unpack, um, um, unwrap the present gifts. This was something that God gave you, something that people gonna be able to look at what you're doing in your life and say, this person is blessed, this person is gifted, this person is special. But see, they didn't see it in you at first. They didn't see it in you, and you can't even be mad at them because you didn't even see it in you. Chosen ones, you knew you were special. You knew you was different intuitively, but you didn't know no. And now you know no. Now you know no because you're connected to the source. And whenever you plug into the source, you're gonna know your gift. Period. You're gonna know it. Whether it's singing, whether it's playing basketball, whether it's cooking, whether it's rapping, dancing, whatever it is, chosen ones. It could be speaking. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking. But guess what? People want to say, because typically your gift is disguised and it's hidden in what people closest to you typically was trying to get you not to even ever unveil to yourself. Like I said, growing up in a household, you might have parents who tell you, shh, be quiet, the neighbors, or shh, they make 1,000 excuses why you shouldn't be speaking aloud. But see, your mouthpiece was $1 million machine. Your mouthpiece was really $1 million machine. There might be 2,000 people who say, yeah, his voice is annoying. But there may be 1 million people, a billion people, because sometimes you're in the wrong room. You can't say the right thing in the wrong room, period. Just one thing I learned in life from being around a narcissist. And I can't even call them a narcissist because that's what they is, but it's also, like I said, when you're around the wrong person, saying the right thing is still the wrong thing. You could say the wrong thing in a auditorium. You could say the right thing in an auditorium, but you're in the wrong room. All your classmates, they already know you for being a geek, for tripping over your own 2 feet. All your friends are in there laughing at you. Some of the baddest women in the school laughing at you, thinking that you're not that guy. But they respect you for stepping on that stage, but they know you a little bit. But you might have to get on that TV. You might have to surpass them people in your neighborhood. You might have to surpass them people. And all them, the squares that you've been living in, the boxes, the prisons, the cells, you may need to go out. Get on that TV. Get on that big stage. Cause there's gonna be haters no matter where you go. No matter where you glow, there's gonna be haters. Try to dim your light. Some people dim your light not even by dimming it. They just dim it by acting like you're not that person, by ignoring you. You'd be surprised, chosen ones, how many people go dead, silent, and extinct just because you're shining. They're like, oh well, if I can't beat them, I can't join them neither. Then I'm just gonna die off. Cause I ain't got it ain't no fun. But what I'm saying is that bask in your purpose, chosen ones. Bask in your mission, because your mission is. It seems impossible. This is why it's so special. But for you, it's more than possible. It's very easy. All you got to do is stay the course and pray to God, because God will answer all your heart's desires. Chosen ones. I mean everything I say in this video right now. But I'm about to end this video on that note. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We're on the road to 1K. But first, we're going to hit 900, of course. But we're on the road to 1K. This has been a long journey to even to 1K. But I know that it's going to ease up because, like a pinata, I keep on swinging. Chosen ones, I love all y'all. See y'all in the next video. I'm gone.